Is it totally not squirting out or anything?
Not yet, but it's right there. All right, we ready? There we go, here we go. Let me make it a little bit bigger. It's a cyst for sure. Do you see that, Sissy? Can you see that?
Can't see it.
This program examines dermatological conditions and the procedures involved with treating them. Due to the graphic nature, viewer discretion is advised.
Hi, my name is Sherry, and this is my beautiful sister Janice, who is older. I just want to put that out there. We have a lot in common, but one of the biggest things we have in common are these beautiful little lipomas. It's like a little baby butt cheek, only it's not as cute.
I mean, mine is noticeable a lot, but hers is like crazy noticeable. And I just always think of it as like a big rotten goose egg.
I first noticed Junior here between 10 and 12 years ago. The doctor referred me to a general surgeon, and the general surgeon said that they would have to do it under a general anesthesia, which is way too much money than I have.
Why, thank you. Sure. I have had my lump for decades. I'm an outside sales rep, so I meet people all day long. People, you know, I've never met before, and they just kind of look down at your arm like, oh God, what is that?
So exciting. I was just like going through YouTube one day and saw Dr. Lee, and I was kind of hooked.
Hi, ladies, come on over.
Okay.
And we're gonna head all the way down and around the corner to room 8.
She does like watching all that, the blood and guts, and yeah, and I'm not so much.
And Dr. Lee's gonna be in very shortly.
Oh, this is very exciting.
Hi, you two. You guys are related, aren't you? I can see the reason.
She's my mom.
Oh, really? That's beautiful.
I'm her
Are you
sister.
Hi, I'm Sandra. It's really nice to meet you.
Hi,
Both
Sandra.
are
I'm
beautiful.
Janice. Oh
Nice to meet you. So nice to meet you. What are you guys doing here? You guys must have matching pops somewhere, huh?
We do.
Okay, so let me start with you because you're in the table. You're
Sure.
on the chair, right? Yeah, you have a bump here. How long has that been there for?
It started actually over 30 years ago.
Okay.
30 years. It's been a long, long time.
Feel it actually has like a little knob on the bottom here almost, huh?
Yeah.
And it feels like it moves around though by itself. I think that shouldn't be too crazy if you want us to do that.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be fair to do that without your sister having hers done too, right? So let me talk to you, Sherry. Let's take a look. Come a little closer here.
Yep.
Yours is up on top here, huh? And yours kind of comes to a little point here.
It does. And the skin is like paper thin.
I don't know. I think this might not be a lipoma. Many skin conditions are hereditary, and because Janice and Sherry are sisters, you might want to assume that they have the same kind of bump. However, in this case, they could have very different bumps, and I'm not gonna know until I open them up. Instead of dueling banjos, it's like dueling bumps. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's going on.
I don't even know how to feel right now. I'm kind of thrown for a little bit of a loop. I think I kind of threw her for a little loop.
But we'll be lumpless, and that'll be good.
Yep. You won't look like Popeye anymore.
Thank you. And you won't have a purse holder.
I'm gonna put a little bit of numbing right there. Okay. So, our vote is lipoma here.
Are you cutting in my arm?
Maybe.
I feel like I'm watching a YouTube video. It looks like yellow cottage cheese.
You really?
Yeah, you probably wouldn't eat yellow cottage cheese. I don't think that'll sell well in the store.
No.
I'll do one little bit more on the side.
Oh, that made all the difference, didn't it?
You're doing great. Yeah. Just let me wiggle you around. Again, just tell me if anything hurts.
This is so cool.
I'm just gonna pull it. I think we're good. Got that one just like
See the hole in your arm, sissy?
What? Don't give her the complex. Excellent.
It looks
Yes,
like a
you
chicken
don't.
cutlet over there on the
It does. We removed Janice's lipoma. It was pretty much without drama. Here's your little friend.
Ew, gross.
He's really a pretty orange. He matches your shirt.
Ew.
Okay, next.
Next.
But I'm actually really excited to see what is under this thing perched on Sherry's shoulder.
You're gonna really need like your full-on face mask.
Don't worry, I will be. In fact, I might try to do that right now. I need a hair tie. I don't know if this is a lipoma. I don't know if it's a cyst. I don't know if it's something else. I don't even know if it can be popped out of the skin. What is this thing? The moment of truth is coming. All right, let's see what this is. If anyone's gonna get sprayed, it's gonna be me. Is it mushy? Is it like brie? Is it like cream of mushroom soup? I can't wait to find out. Some people are real excited in here. It's like opening a present at Christmas. All right, we ready? It's a cyst. It's a cyst, and it's right there.
Is it totally not squirting out or anything?
Not yet, but it's right there. All right, we ready? There we go, here we go. Let me make it a little bit bigger. It's a cyst for sure. Do you see that, Sissy? Can you see that?
Can't see it. Oh my gosh. Oh, good grief.
Let's put it into the basin too, okay?
So what's the smelly?
That's cyst. It's like old skin cells that are stuck under you for years, for 15 years. I feel like it would smell like toe jam or something, something that's like your skin's been sitting there for a while. That's essentially what the smell is. I'm putting numbing there, okay? Because I have to now like evacuate this whole sac. So you're gonna feel more numbing here. I gotta just,
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's cool?
Yeah.
I never thought you'd be able to sit here and watch this.
I think you're turning her into one of us. This is like the sac wall, and we have to get it out, otherwise that's what makes it kind of come back.
It's just so
weird that's
weird.
Part of you. I'm pretty sure that Janice started off hating this stuff. She could not bear to watch it. But then I feel her over my shoulder peering in and watching every step of my removing the rest of Sherry's cyst. So I think I've created a popaholic. Janice, welcome to the dark side.
Oh my gosh.
There's the sac, see it? It's like a little pouch.
Oh my gosh.
I got Sherry's cyst out cleanly. It should not return. I removed Janice's lipoma, and I've gained a new fan in the process. Okay, you guys ready?
Oh, gross.
That is all skin cells.
Seriously?
Yep. And then,
That's crazy.
And then, the coup de grace.
this is the sac that was in it. It was shedding into this. You see all that?
Oh my gosh.
Like a bladder, I would feel like, or something like that,
That's the coolest thing ever.
It is. It's pretty cool what the human body makes and causes you all this grief.
So I was really, really apprehensive about this whole thing. And I didn't really want to see any of it because I thought it sounded awful to me. But it was really, really interesting.
So
But
yeah,
I think she
it was
kinda,
really
I
fascinating.
think Dr. Lee kind of sucked Janice in a little bit too. She kind of got her a little bit interested.
Yeah, that could be, yeah.
Hold this for me. So it's a little bit, so it's a little depressed now because there's numbing under there, okay?
Gosh. That's
Gonna
so
look
cool.
good.
I'm getting
You're
tears in my eyes.
Aw. That was
That's
actually
so awesome.
That was fun, and you did a really good job.
Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. I'm so happy that I was able to do that.
Dr. Lee is our new best friend.
Yes, she is. Whether she knows it or not. But we won't stalk her.
For you, Sandra, you have really similar bumps, kind of flesh-colored and mobile, but yet still feeling like there's a component under the skin a little bit. Do you have any ones that particularly bobber you more?
This one.
Yeah, that's under there, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then we got these knobby ones, really, kind of thing, hanging off here. I would really love to just go in there and just shave all these off, but it's really not this simple. Removing these really flush to the surface of the skin does not mean you can necessarily eliminate them if they're under the skin, too. Also, there's a real risk of keloids, especially in the ear area. And the fact that they're African American, that also increases your risk. And I don't know how they heal yet. If I were too aggressive and not careful and methodical, they could really end up leaving here looking worse than when they first arrived. I feel like you guys have more than one thing going on here, more than one growth. There's quite a number of these different conditions that can present with similar kind of bumps. And so I'm trying to sample from different areas that I know you have to take maybe 1 or 2 from these areas, sending them for pathology. But also, equally important is I need to see how you heal.
Yeah.
There's certainly a risk of hypopigmentation, permanent lighter than skin color areas. And these have definite risk of keloiding, especially your ears. Is this something that you want to do?
I do.
Okay.
Because mine behind my ears. So
Okay.
yeah, I do.
How about you, Jessie?
I'm willing to take the risk, just to find out, what it is.
That's the nice thing about it. It will help you to find out. We're trying to get that at the same time here.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll call you back in a little bit.
All righty, thank you. So nice to meet you.
I'll see you again in a second. We're going to treat you, Sandra, first. I'm gonna be removing a few growths in different areas of their body. They've never really had any of these removed before, so I'm really starting out fresh here, and I'm gonna try out different techniques. Sorry, pinch. Okay. Nothing should hurt.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with Sandra's growths behind her ears because they are the largest, and I know they really bother her a lot. But they're also sticking out of the skin, and I use both a really sharp scissor and a blade to try to remove them and try to keep that area as flat as possible. So I do think the things that are on the inside or the opening of your ear there are the same as what's behind your ear. So that'll help us determine what that is and how to best remove them. When I'm working around the ears, there's an increased risk for keloiding in this area. So there's a couple different things that I do to try to minimize this risk. One would be trying to keep the incisions as short as possible. If you have a longer scar, a keloid can grow in that entire length of that scar. And also, I try to minimize the tension on the wound edges when we close that area. I'm really trying to preserve as much skin as I can, because if I leave a lot of that loose skin, there's a lower risk, potentially, of getting a keloid. Did you hear that?
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm pinching you. Does it hurt?
Yeah,
Did it make
it's
you
kinda
cough?
like, I think it did, yeah. A little bit.
This is like a puppet master, this thing.
Oh my goodness. It's out?
It looks like popcorn.
It's out. Get out of here. What it doing, look like a brain or?
It does. I think I got rid of part of your brain. That last growth, it was really bumpy and self-contained, and it might be really different than what these other growths are in this area. No matter what, I'm really trying to minimize the scar line and minimize the incision, minimize the tension on that wound. How are you doing, Jessie?
It was actually interesting to watch.
Make sure I'm not hurting you, okay?
Okay.
Turn a little towards me there, sweetie. Thank you. I'm using a scalpel on Sandra's forehead, very flush to the skin. I think the very best course here is to shave some of these off. Let's see how they heal. Let's see whether they stay flat or whether they raise up, and go from there. So this one, I do see a little bit of it underneath. I'm wondering whether I just leave that, or, because it'll just come back probably. Maybe if I buzz it, actually, I'll shrivel it down. Let's see if that'll help it. Sorry. I decided to use my cautery tool to shrink these growths down a little bit more. It's because I do see a component there that I'm leaving underneath the skin. It's almost like using a little sandpaper and kind of smoothing the area down as much as I can. If you don't mind, Jessie, can you pass that mirror to us?
Crap, let me see. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God, they gone. Yes, yes, they gone. That looks good.
She wants to ooze, huh?
That looks great.
All the blood's rushing to her head.
You couldn't tell it was there.
Hey, Jessie, so come on over with me. We're gonna head over to the next room, and that way
Okay.
Dr. Lee can get started with you.
Okay. Oh my God, Dr. Lee, thank you. I can sleep tonight without that popping noise behind my ear like somebody chewing gum and popping it. Right now, I feel ecstatic, and I know I'm gonna get some results, find out what this is. I feel so much better. I'm very, very pleased. It was way more than I could ever imagine. This is everything to me. It is.
I was able to remove some growths from Sandra, and I'm gonna send portions out for pathology to get a good idea as to what these are. And also, it's really important for me to see how she heals. So now I'm gonna move on to Jessie, who also has bumps on her forehead, on her ears, and around her nose.
All right, Sandra, go ahead and come on and have a seat.
Okay, and thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, perfect timing. All right, let's do it. The first bump I'm gonna start with on Jessie is on her glabellar area, which is the area between her eyebrows, because that one bothers her the most. Whenever we take out a circle, you sew it all. I've decided to address this area with an incision. There's still gonna be a deeper component there, and it will probably bulge out again in the future. So by excising it, there's a better chance that I'm gonna remove the area completely and just leave her with a slight curvilinear scar there.
I don't feel nothing.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the point. You're doing good, baby.
I was able to successfully remove the bump on Jessie's eyes, but I'm gonna move on to her ear now. She's got a growth very similar to her sister Sandra's, and I'm gonna remove them in a similar way.
Girl, you look good, Woo.
So make sure I'm not hurting you again, because I feel like these can pop out of in there. Let's see if it looks like popcorn too, this one. You wanna see? Stand up?
Yes.
Stand right there, okay, ready?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, look like mine.
Yeah, like a little nut or something. You're not trying to cough or anything, right?
No.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, he's cute. Everything seemed to go really smoothly with Sandra and Jessie. Not only was I able to remove the worst offenders on them, but now we're on the way to finding out what the diagnosis actually is. Once we know this, treatment is gonna be easier. And they're also gonna have a good handle on what works best for them. That's good. Okay, you wanna take a look at that too? It's just a little charred, as you probably know. Okay?
Thank you. I'm feeling super excited. She did it so quick. It was painless. It's like a step in the right direction.
Oh, my God, I'm so happy, girl. I don't know what to do. You hear me?
Us healing together and bonding together over this procedure, it's gonna be a good thing for both of us.
Yeah.
Watch these and see how these heal. For anywhere that's healing and it's really revved up and itchy and kind of painful and getting firm, those are things to note to me while we're waiting for the pathology results to come back, okay?
So I've never had any removed in 20 plus years. This is the most information I ever got.
In a matter of weeks, we'll know what the actual condition is. So I'm overjoyed.
Well, hello, you two. Look at how hot and sexy you two are.
Thank you.
You do too.
Okay, so let me talk to you both about like your results, right? We got some stuff back here. So for you, Sandra, on your forehead, they were trichoepitheliomas. And then on your ear, they're trichoblastomas, okay? And then for you, Jessie, those came back the same type of things. They're benign. Again, when COVID's all over, and we'll have a trichoblastoma removal party.
Yes. Let's get it popping. How we know how to move forward.
It was an emotional roller coaster, but just knowing that we did this together, it was everything that I could even imagine.
Oh, I love you.
Love you too.
Same.
It kind of feels like a lipoma. It is pretty soft here. To have a lipoma like this on a young man is believable. I mean, he's young, it's not really big. If it were really big on a young man, I would be more concerned with it. It's kind of a little weird that they both have one. Can I see yours too? That be okay?
Yeah.
Yours is a lot smaller. After examining Christian's bump, it's pretty obvious to me that this is a benign lipoma. If Jonathan has a similar bump, then that would mean that these are both cosmetic procedures. They are not medically necessary to remove. Thank you. Sorry, I hope I'm not gonna tickle you here. How long have you had yours? Not as long?
Time frame, yeah, more or less.
So yours is just slower growing, huh? Does this bump bother you? It's pretty small. Does it bother you?
Doesn't bother me.
Well, these are benign growths. They can be removed, but it's really important to me when you're under 18 that you are okay with this, because it's technically an elective kind of procedure. It's not something that you have to do. It's all about control, too. You know, I think I've seen a lot of patients who are 50, 60, and they'll go, oh, my mom made me do this back then. I hate doctors and I can't stand, you know. They cringe if I even come at them with anything. So it's totally up to you guys to decide this. What do you think? Do you think you want to take it off? I don't think it's bad to take it off or anything.
Yeah, I'll take it off.
Yeah, okay. I have a feeling you might want your younger brother to go first.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, we'll do that. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay.
As their mom, as a parent, I would love both of them to get it done today, but Dr. Lee's a medical professional, and I respect that, and if she wants to give them that option, then it's okay with me.
Okay, you shouldn't feel anything like I said, okay? Just me pushing against you. Nothing sharp or uncomfortable. Mom and brother, you just make sure nothing's bothering you too. If you're feeling like, I can't look, you look away, or you certainly you tell us, okay?
Okay.
This is the closest you're ever gonna have to having a baby. I see the lipoma. I'm just kind of trying to disconnect it from the regular fibrous bands we have in our back. I'm gonna give it a little squeeze out here. Lap would have been. Christian looks like he's got a textbook lipoma on his back. It is a little stuck to him, so I do need to detach these fibrous bands that kind of keep it stuck to his body. You okay over there? I hear some noises.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just think like it's a video game.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah.
I gotta squeeze him a little bit. You're doing great. Come on, you're almost done. You're almost out.
Oh, I heard it.
Okay, if I'm pulling on you underneath, you let me know.
That's pretty big.
How about you, Jonathan? I hope it's not turning you off of chicken or anything like that.
Yeah, make it into chicken nuggets and feed it to them later.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, your mom's
Try it.
sick. Your mom is crazy. You're doing great. Almost got them all. All right, he's coming here. Okay. Okay, it's welcome to the world, baby Christian. Christian
Yay, Christian.
Christian surgery went excellently. I think it's gonna heal really well. And now I'm gonna leave it up to Jonathan. Let's see if he thinks he's able to hack getting his lipoma hacked. So what do you think? You wanna have your lipoma removed as well? No pressure.
I have to think about it.
Okay, that's okay. I totally respect that. Whenever you decide, I'll be here, okay? Mom, are you okay with that decision?
Like you said, it's his decision, so.
Yeah, and you know it's not threatening his life, and that's the most important.
Thank you so much.
That's good, yeah. And we got a good one from him anyways, right? You're the golden pop child right now. You better work that, okay? See you guys later, all right?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'd like to tell Dr. Lee thank you for removing my lump. I feel pretty happy that it's finally off of my body, because now I won't have to be wearing a bunch of sweaters when it's hot.
I would like to tell Dr. Lee thank you for letting me make my own decision, and it's not the first time I stood up to my mom, but it's the first time she actually let me make my own choice and let it happen.
It's been 6 weeks since Christian had his lump removed. He has healed up so nicely, and he is happy to not have to hide his lump anymore. Even after seeing how happy his brother is, Jonathan still doesn't want to have his lump removed. His mother still wishes he'd change his mind.